What's up, everybody? It's Kendra, the Maverick Girl, and we're here with another sweet Magic the Gathering box opening. And I'm pretty excited about this one. I'm actually kind of recording this one a little bit in advance, so some of the information in here might be slightly out of date, but I managed to get some stuff together. I'm trying to lay out all my schedule, figure out what I'm doing, what kind of sweet videos we got going on, because I got a whole bunch of sweet stuff. If you haven't seen it already, we've got some master sets, we've got some Zendikar Rising, and just all kinds of great stuff. So make sure you check out those videos if you haven't already. But for this one, it was the timing just kind of didn't work out for me to get this in quickly enough, but I couldn't resist opening it. So I managed to snag a box of Jumpstart, and I'm actually super stoked about this. I've been writing a lot of content with Jumpstart lately because I think this set's really cool. I think this idea is very novel, and there's a lot of ways you can build this to kind of get a fresh experience. Obviously, you can do things like a Jumpstart Cube even, and I think it's just fantastic. I think it's a sweet idea. It's basically smash up for games of Magic Limited, and this product was meant for more of newer players, so the gameplay is a little simpler. But what if we made it bigger and better? You took a special land type, but you made it. Oh, what's one of the things I've been writing about here? Elder Dragons. I have, at least I should have, an article on CoolStuffInc.com about Elder Dragon Legend packs, and that could be any way you want that. And there's just so much variety, so much ways you can go about that. You can add more lands, these Jumpstart packs mostly just have basic lands and the thriving lands, and then occasionally a Terramorphic Expanse if it's the rainbow pack. But generally speaking, they're all it's very simplistic. And if you make your own cube, though, it's your own thing, right? You can do it however you want to do it. So why not add some some shock lands and some ramp and numerous rares and stuff like that. And there's just so many inventive ways to go about this that I'm excited for the possibilities that Jumpstart represents for us going forwards. And so I'm very excited to get this. At the time of this recording, which is about 4 weeks before this video goes live, Jumpstart is still very scarce. It's hard to find, and my local shop, which is obviously CoolStuffInc.com, who as I'll show you here in just a second, if you want to go check Cool Stuff Inc. out yourself, you can use my promo code TMG5, and that'll get you 5% off your next order. Doesn't stack with your customer rewards, but that's fine, because there's still tons of great stuff that you can get on there, even if you are unable to find one of these. Now, I bought this for about $180. They're very rare still, $7 a pack. Cool Stuff just so happened to get a bit in. I remember I looked the morning that I bought this, and I found 3 on their website. By the afternoon, they were sold out. So, but there just happened to be a couple in the storefront, at the actual physical location. So I went and picked one up. And, so we're going to open it here and see what kind of good stuff we get. So let's bring it on down to the old little handy cami. So I'm really excited to see what we get out of here. Card prices, at least at the time of this recording, are still incredibly high, because even though we're starting to see a little more of these packs trickling in, there's not very much going around still. Allosaurus Shepherd is still sitting at $100. Tiny Bones is $50. I happened to actually open a couple Jumpstart packs. I did a few that I found at Target, and I happened to open the Unicorn and the Lands one that had Oracle Modiah, so it was like, cool, I just did 2 of the biggest cards in the set. I did open a few other ones, so if we can get a little pre thing. Words are really hard, folks, if you didn't know that. But we got goblins here with Kranko, so no Muxus, but it's still really cool. And Goblin Lore was in this pack too, so I mean, hey, I'll take that. I shuffled up some of these and just tried messing around a little bit. Got heavily armored with Micaeus, so just very cool. Each of these packs comes with, there's a mix of some new cards, some reprints, with M21 cards, because again, it was meant to be aimed more at newer players. And each pack also comes with a very unique basic. So in this case, this is the plains. It looks like a shield reflecting the plains. If I find the goblins one, it looks like, oh, where are you at here? Goblins. There it is. And so what this is supposed to look like is supposed to be a whole ton of goblins, and the goblins themselves are making up the mountain. So they're very cool. They're very thematic. They play well together. This was available on MTG Arena for a couple months. I think it was a couple months at least. At the very least, a few weeks. And it was very fun to play when it was available, and I very much enjoyed my time with it. So I would highly recommend, if you're able to, check it out. Try playing it. And even if you can't find any of these right now, again, it is a very print-to-demand product. So I paid a premium just so I could bring you some sweet content, but expect it to go down. So I'm using a little Wacom tablet pen just because I don't have my box topper right next to me, but we're going to go and just dive right on in. Box is open, and let's see what we get. So I'm very excited. So these packs are a little different because you're trying to get that actual limited experience. Hey, there you go. Mix and match for me. Whoop. Mix and match for maximum mayhem. So it's like a whole explanation that they're just supposed to battle with each other. But because of the nature of this set, as you can tell on these packaging, 20 card boosters. And because they're 20 card boosters, what that means is there's actually less boosters to go around here this time around. So there's actually 24 booster packs in here. And we're going to just kind of go ahead and get started and see what we get. So what it's going to end up being is, it's going to be, you're going to have the actual Jumpstart pack here, and then it's going to have an actual inner thing. So this way you can keep all the cards together, and we have pirates to start us off. Yar har fiddly dee. So there was a thing right here. Yeah, there it is. If I can get it. We kind of got there. So you got your little front card, and this is the front facing card. So this is what you would use if you were trying to keep your packs together. Is you just do them like this. You could put them in a cube majig pack or something like that. I don't own any of those, so unfortunately I can't show them, but that's kind of the idea and the concept, is that it's a way to keep them together. You can build off of that theme and work on your own packs or whatever. So we have, for our rare, Corsair Captain. I'm just doing a little price check, but looks like it's probably, a couple dollars, $4 or $5. Not too bad. Chart a course. What does this even do? It's been a while. When it enters the battlefield, you make a treasure token, and then it's just a pirate lord. Pirates get +1/+1. Nice. Pirate lords are always good. Hey, coastal piracy too. Coastal piracy. It's an uncommon here, but it's still worth a couple dollars. It's really funny because I think isn't there a card just like it in Ikoria too? Spectral Sailor. Hey, Spectral Sailor's pretty good actually. That one's seen some play in Standard. It's gonna go away very soon. Hey, Rashad Airship. Do you remember when there was you might, I don't know if any of you all out there know this. There was a small brief period around the time when Ixalan was coming out, and someone claimed to have come up with a deck called Pirate Zombie in Legacy, and it would play cards like Rashad Airship and Rashad Cut Purse, and it ended up being bad and a joke. But it was really fun. and amusing content. So we have a thriving isle here. That's really sweet. We'll take some thriving lands, and this is our pirate islands. That's really awesome. Like, I just love these basic lands, and I wish I could just get so many. Like, I wish it was just more than just the one. Like, that would be my biggest thing. But pirates, hey, that's really cool. And some good hits in there, too. So, that was a very good pack to start us off. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going. So how excited are all of you for all the stuff coming up? Oh my god! We got Phyrexian, everybody. Right off the bat, wow, we got the Phyrexian. So this one is really sweet. This one was tutored by Wizards of the Coast as one of the most complex booster packs they have ever created. If not the most complex. And here's why. Because this pack is the same in every time, so I know pretty much exactly what is in here. But you get a Shieldred, a Scythe, you get Entomber Exarch, Phyrexian Gargantua. So, like, it's just a powerhouse pack. Phyrexian Reclamation, like, this card's insane. This is one of the first cards I ever opened in a booster pack back in Urza's Legacy, and it's just fantastic. I love this art. I love this card. Oh, this pack is so good. Dowsing Gloom, Mirror Sire, Parasitic Implant, Perilous Mirror. You can just tell it's just all Phyrexian kind of stuff. Phyrexian Broodlings against like another Urza's card, and same with Debaser. So these are classics to me, and it's great. And then we have the Phyrexian Swamp. So the Phyrexian Swamp goes for like $20, and so does the Shieldred. Like, this pack is unreal. Oh, wow. We hit the big one. Oh, man. I mean, this isn't quite the biggest one. The biggest one is actually Elves, funny enough. So, my kind of pack, and I hope I see a bunch of them, but, man, I just can't believe we hit the Phyrexian. I actually need this Shieldred, too, for my cube, so I'm actually really happy about this one. I'm going to try and keep these packs together as best as I can. But, what a pull! Oh, wow. And that's just the start. We're just getting started, folks. Because we still got 22 more booster packs, including this one right here. So what do we got? Minotaurs. Hey! I'll take some Minotaur action. Oh, absolutely. So this is, we get that new Hurloon Minotaur Lord. Oh, no. No, we get Rage Blood Shaman. Oh, there it is. Sethron Hurloon General. I just can never get this webcam to focus. Nope. Doesn't want to focus. Come here. There we go. We got that Sethron Hurloon General. Make tons and tons of Minotaur tokens. Card is great. I love this. And definitely going to be quite a bit of a fan favorite, as far as I'm concerned. This one's about $6, so not too bad. And we've got Unleash Fury, Treacherous Greed, Blood Rage Brawler, Soul Seer, Sure Strike, Borderland, just a bunch of Minotaur nonsense. I love this. This is great. And there's our lovely Minotaur basic land. You can see it's got a labyrinth there, which if you're not if you're not really well versed in Greek mythology, the Minotaur guarded the labyrinth, and so Minotaur land has a labyrinth in it. It's really, really nice little touch, in my opinion. And let's see if we can keep it going. We have Feathered Friends. So this is Griffins, and I don't remember I think there's definitely a legendary. I just don't remember what kind it is. There's that Stalwart Avon thing. I can't remember what it's called, but this is what I was thinking. Steel Plume Marshal. This card is actually really good. When it attacks other attacking creatures you control with flying, get +2/+2. So, just a nice little lord that just goes in, beats face for a ton of damage. And, hey, can't go wrong with that, in my opinion. So, we'll take that. And then we have ourselves Angelic Ascension. Gagglemaster. I just can't with this name. Avon Gagglemaster. Like, I get what it is. A gaggle of geese, but, like, it's just so funny to say it. We got Falconer Adept, Sky Tether, Battlement, Swift Response, Gale Swooper, Healer's Hawk, hey. And Thriving Heat. I love these Thriving basic. I love these Thriving lands. They're great for both Jumpstart, they're great for Pauper, they're great for Cubes, EDH. And a nice little touch. There we go, we got our nice little birds, feathered friends. Basic land. So we'll take that. Nice little hit. We are 1/6 of the way through, because again, these are only 24 packs instead of the normal 36. But hey, we've been doing pretty good so far with these picks. So, like every pack we've opened so far, hey, this is lands. The lands pack can have the Oracle of Moldiah in it. It can also sometimes have other things. But are we going to see an Oracle of Moldiah? Let's see it. Come on. Oh, Ovenwald Hydra. Big womp. But Ovenwald Hydra is still nothing to scoff at. Hey, Zendikar's Royal. That's always a cool card. Make a bunch of elementals. Old School Fertilid, Sylvan Ranger. Hey, it's not anything like that one. He needs more of that promo artwork that I own the actual painting for. Wild Heart Invoker. Hey, that's an elf. But I do like this forest. This lands forest is really nice. So I'll take that all day. And Old Hydra is pretty good. Was that still mythic in here? It was. And that's still like a couple dollars. $6. So yeah, not too bad. Take that. Alright, and let's see how we can continue going. Yeah, I love the set. I love what we got going on above the clouds. Kira? Great Glass Spinner, maybe? Trying to think of like all the cards that are in these packs, and I can't remember all of them. There's too much to keep track of with the set sometimes, honestly. Alright, so what do we have? Hey! Kira Great Glass Spinner. Another $6, $7 card, and I do think I need one of those from a cube, so... Hey, I'll take these. Tide Skimmer. Rookie Mistake, that card's neat. I like that name, though. Mistral Singer. Wall of Runes. Thriving Isle. Lofty Denial. And check out that sweet, sweet island. I love this artwork. I just love all the Jumpstart basics. They're so sweet. So let's keep it going. I think we're about a quarter of the way through this box already. Hey, Goblins. I already showed you that I hit a Cranko in the last Goblins pack that I opened, but can we see the Muxus? The Mux Daddy, let's go. Come on, let's see it. Yeah, we got there. Muxus Goblin Grandee. This card is absolutely tearing up Historic, or was at least, and has been, question mark, sort of, you know what I mean. And very, very strong in Legacy, so... actually put Goblins back on the map in Legacy. So this card is a house. It is worth quite a bit of money, too. It's about $30 currently, $34. Oh, wow. That's a sweet, sweet hit. We'll take that. And let's see what else we got. We got Battle Rattle. We got Beetleback, Goblin Commando, Makeshift, Arsonist. Oh, these are so sweet. But nothing compares to that Muxus. That Muxus is the real deal, folks. And there it is once again, that sweet Goblins Mountain. Oh, we did it. We did it. Made up for that Cranko pack yesterday. I wonder if we're going to see any misprint packs, too, because we've definitely seen in the past some like crazy misprinted booster packs. Heavily Armored. I just opened one of these yesterday alongside the Goblins. So, what are we going to see this time? I saw a Machias, the Lunarch, in that pack. So maybe we'll see something different this time? Nope, it's just another Machias. Hey, Machias is great, so we'll take Machias. Machias, the Lunarch. Nice. And just a bunch of, like, powering up spells. A trusty retriever. I like that card a lot, honestly. I think it's cute. I think it's adorable. And there is, once again, that heavily armored shields kind of planes. Nice. Not doing too shabby on these packs, honestly. Everything feels like it's actually been kind of a hit. I opened some of these yesterday, and they were just like, eh. So, let's see if we can get some more actual stuff. I didn't even check what it was. Another Minotaurs pack? Are we going to get another Sethron? There it is. Sethron again showing up in a Herald's Horn. Herald's Horn's actually worth a bit of money too. Herald's Horn is like $10, something like that. So, I mean, wow. What a sweet pack. I thought Herald's Horn was in the Minotaurs one, so I was like, what? And then, oh, this is great. Oh, this is so good. And another nice little Labyrinth Minotaur basic. Oh, wow. So 2 Sethrons, Herald's Horn. Wow, we're just hitting like hit after hit after hit. And this is why Jumpstart is just so cool. And we have Witchcraft now. So, Witch of the Moors is the one to hit here. And that's like a $13 card. So, can we hit it? Or are we going to hit something a little bit different? Let's see what we get. It is Bog Brew Witch. Hey, there's the Witch of the Moors. Nice. Awesome. Sweet. So we just hit like another $10 card. Like this is kind of just how Jumpstart is. Like there's just actually tons of great things. Cauldron familiar with that sweet common downshift it's great. And I can't with this swamp. Look at this. Just that eyeball in the middle just kills me every time. It's supposed to be like a witch's cauldron. Oh, that's great. This is just the sweetest product. For all the flack that I've given Wizards of the Coast in the past for whatever decisions they've done and come up with and everything, Jumpstart is just a home run. I think this is an incredible product. I want to see more of this every single year. And yes, we got Smashing. Is this where like Nigel Thornberry pops up and just like Smashing? Alright. See, sometimes it's up here and then sometimes it's not. What the heck? What hell, pack? We got there eventually. Alright, Smashing. Hamlet back, Goliath, and a Sarkon's Unsealing. Hey, not bad. Not the greatest cards, but I mean, they're pretty cool. And it's just meant to just be like big creatures beat face. There you go. Boom. Big rock smashing into the side of a mountain. Big fiery fashion. So, hey, it's true to his name. Again, it might not be the best value, but it's a good play experience. And that's what matters with the set, in my opinion. That's the beauty of Jumpstart. Is just how awesome it is, I think. Just to play it and have it and experience it as a set. Reanimated. Ooh, we got some hits here. So, this can have, like, Reanimate itself, that card. I think it could have Rise of the Dark Realms, which is like a $15 card. So, what are we going to hit? Reanimate. Nice. That's still a really good hit. That's like, again, that's still like $10. Like, it's just one top card after another. And I think this has Exhume in it as well. No, but it's got Eliminate. Hey, Eliminate's good. I thought Exhume is in one of these, but I guess not. But Swamp is all these little zombies coming back from the dead, and it's so good. Oh, I love these basics so much. And we're doing so well on these packs, too. Like, we've only hit, like, one real whiff at this point, you know? So, I'll take it. We got Spellcasting now. Oh, what have we got here? Immolating Gyre is a pretty solid ones, like $8. So what are we going to see? Hey, there we go, Immolating Gyre. And there you go. Oh, come on. Focus! Doesn't want to focus. No, still not going to focus. Okay. So it deals X damage. Ooh, there you go. X damage to each creature and planeswalker you don't control, where X is the number of instants and sorceries in your graveyard. It's like an $8 card. Very, very nice hit. Shock. Thrill Possibility. Hungry Flames is another little township to come in for Pauper. Killing Fiend. I didn't realize Killing Fiend was in this. And Thermal Alchemist. Sweet. Look at that sweet spell casting. Like, whoop. Knocking things around now at this point. This is just where we're at. The little zip kind of basic mountain. Not too bad. And that's the thing, like every pack just about has been like an actual hit. Like, this set is ridiculous. I love it. We have rogues. I don't know what could be in here, but we're gonna find out, aren't we? We have, for our rare, it is Thieves Guild Enforcer. And that's about it, really. You know, Corpse Traders, Una's Blackguard, Rogues, Gloves. So this is one of those quote-unquote whiff packs, but it's still a sweet little thing. It's got some awesome cards in it. And it's got this really sweet swamp. I love this swamp, honestly. It's not really a swamp per se, but, it's kind of like the Undercity of, like, Ravnica or something. It's a great little thing, and I love the artwork on it. I need to see some elves before we finish this box, though. Just give me some elves, please. Hey, it's not elves, but it's dogs. I'll take some dogs, especially because we get the best planes ever in here. That's actually the real draw of this pack. We get ourselves a nice little pack leader. We have to read it. We have to. Can't not. He will be your loyal champion, and his pack your protectors. All he asks for is a full belly, a spot by the fire, and all the love in your heart. I love this card so much. Oh my gosh. Selfless Savior, Alpha Guardhound, release the dogs. That's actually like a couple dollars. Supply Runners, Feet of Resistance, Alpine, Cathar's Companion, Rambunctious. Oh, these are just so great. I love this. I love that they made dogs an actual thing. But look at this. We get this amazing dog planes. And this dog planes goes for like $7. It's like actual money because it's just beautiful and it's got a dog on it. And they're rare too because there's only one per pack. And you're not going to see many different kinds of the dog boosters as you open Jumpstart. So, yeah. All right, but we have Chandra. Oh boy, this is going to be great. So we're actually going to get ourselves a Chandra Heart of Fire in here. And there she is. This card is actually sweet. I love this. And a great new card from Core Set 2021. And you got Chandra's Incinerate and just a bunch of other Chandra-themed cards. Young Pyromancer's in here. Fanatical Firebrand. Pillar of Flame. And we got ourselves a Showcase Mountain from Core Set 2021 as our specialty land. So that's a really sweet little way to go about it. Love it. We got about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including this. So we're about 2/3 of the way through this box. I would like to see some elves, please. Show me the elves. Nope, we're going to go under the sea. Under the sea. I'm not going to sing this because I'm terrible at singing. Alright, and we have a Pursued Whale. Every time I see this card, I can't stop thinking about the Mastodon song Blood and Thunder. I just instantly start hearing that riff dun, 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 yeah, in my head, and it's just it's so good. Unstable Obelisk, Voyage's End, And we got that sweet Under the Sea basic island. Nice. Alright. I'm getting a little too overhyped here. What do we got? We got walls. Big walls with that Grave Bramble artwork. Oh, man. Funny enough, I think the walls force is actually worth a little bit, too, because it actually looks pretty gorgeous. But what is our rare? I'm actually not sure what the rare would be here for walls. Towering Titan. Hey, nice. Towering Titan enters the battlefield. X is the total toughness of other creatures you control. That's pretty sick. That's like $7 still, too. We got an aerial formation. Carving Caryatid. Hey, Overgrown Battleman's usually a couple bucks. Same with Wall of Blossoms. Are these like off center? You can see those little print dots up at the top. You see that? They're on every one of these cards. Huh. I'm like trying to see, because obviously you can't see another card on them, so they're not really worth anything extra, but that's still really cool. We got ourselves a Grave Bramble, which is clearly a Plants vs. Zombies reference for those of you who don't know it. And we have our wall basic forest, and it has some gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. So can't be too surprised at the fact that that's actually worth a little bit of money. So all right, what we gotta keep it going. We have some more rogues. Hopefully we see something a little bit better this time, but it's probably going to be like the same thing. I don't know how many packs Rogues has. Some of these have like 3 or 4 packs, others just have 1. Like the Phyrexians only have 1. The Unicorn pack is only 1 pack. Things like that. So what we got for Rogues? This time we got Gonti, Lord of Luxury. Hey, that's a pretty cool reprint. It's not really worth that much, but it's a very great, legendary creature. We do have the Thieves Guild Enforcer, which is actually a desirable card from Core 2021, so hey, we'll take another copy of that for sure, and another copy of that amazingly beautiful swamp. So very nice. Got 5 packs left, including this one, so let's make these last ones count. We got dinosaurs, everybody. Dinosaurs. I know my friend Tappy Toe Claw is there. She's probably like watching this and screeching. Love it, Sid. Alright, we got dinosaurs and Primal Might. Big old dino action with a rampaging Brontodon. These are one of the first time that Brontodon's in non-foil too, so pretty sweet deal actually. We got Thrashing Brontodon, Garrick's Upright, that much needed reprint, Colossal Dreadmaw, New Horizons. We got Frillback, Thriving Grove. I don't think we've seen a Grove so far. No, we saw a Grove in the last pack at least. Ornery Dilophosaur? Spent way too much time with that word. I actually used to love dinosaurs as a kid, and I used to actually know all of their scientific names. You would think that I would actually be able to pronounce that, but no. Alright, we have more goblins. Are we gonna get Muxus 2? No, but a Goblin Chieftain is not that bad. Solid couple dollars. Goblin Goon, not as good as it used to be, but this card used to be an absolute house back in the day. Wow, that's off center. Wow, that's off center. I almost wonder if we're not going to find some actual miscuts where you can see the other card, because that's kind of wild. And another of the mountains. Maybe we'll get lucky in these last couple packs. Let's see. I would love to see some serious misprints. We got ourselves some vampire action, so probably Drana? Question mark? Ooh, Vito, Thorn of Dusk Rose. That's actually a pretty good one from Core 2021. Has a lot of combo capabilities. Hey, Gifted Aetherborn is a great card too from was it Aether Revolt or was it Calmash? I can't remember. It's one of those two. It's a great card. And we have we got this sweet vampire swamp. We're just getting all the really cool swamps. I'm not even usually someone who plays a lot of black decks, but we're just going to get rid of this box at this point. Because we only got the 2 packs left, if you could believe that. Just 2 more boosty packs of Jumpstart. Let's see it. I want elves, but that's not elf. That's tree hugging. And so what are we going to see from tree hugging? Ooh, Joel Real, Monfuli, Recluse. This card is actually great to house. It actually went up quite a bit in price for a little bit there, at least because of standard. So, hey, I'm going to take that. Another Wall of Blossoms, too. Very nice pack here. Explore. 2 Explorers, maybe. And our Tree Folk Forest. Nice. All right, everybody. We got one last booster pack. Can we find it? Can we get the Allosaurus Shepherd to send it home right? Maybe a Tiny Bones. It's dinosaurs again. So my guess is probably not. But we're going to see what we get all the same. We're going to have a good time. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. And if you like it, obviously you know the drill. You can hit that, like, share, subscribe. Even just leave a comment. What do you think about Jumpstart? What are your thoughts on this set? And what do you think the possibilities are going forward in the future? Because there's so many ways that Wizards and even players in general can do Jumpstart packs of our own. So I'm very excited to see what goes on going forward. But let's see what we get. It is another Primal Might and another Rampaging Brontodon. So we just actually hit a duplicate booster pack, which I feel like is very rare. Not the best way to round things out, but I mean, we hit the Phyrexian, right? Let me get it again. We hit Minotaurs twice. We hit Goblins with Muxus. We hit Phyrexians with Shieldred, and of course, that incredibly beautiful Phyrexian Swamp. So as far as I'm concerned, we might not have done perfect, but we did pretty damn good. And I'm very happy with this set. I'm very happy with this product. I cannot wait to see how it continues to evolve in the years going forward, because there's no way, bring it back here, there's no way that this is going to be the last Jumpstart pack. There's no way. They're almost certainly going to do this again. And this was just a test run. Obviously, we know what's coming up next year in 2021. They didn't announce any Jumpstart. I'm guessing this was a test. This was so well received that I can't imagine that they're not going to do it again, but we're probably not going to see it until 2022 if I had to take a guess. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week with some more sweet box openings, because I know in the past I've mentioned, I might not be able to do them as regularly, but I think I figured it out. So, hopefully I'll see you all next week with something really sweet. Don't know quite yet what yet. So, until then, catch you around. Have a good one.